gate's over here, and I know it won't open or anything. I'm just kind of getting this area off of my map to make sure it wasn't like anything hidden over here. You see, okay, but it will not open the door. It's like locked, but we have a secret passage we can use to get through here. So we're okay. Let's go back around the gate, and good. Secret passages thankfully seem to exist in this location. Fortunately, that does question how things can get around if, you know, hidden gates are just about and around. Alright, now that we've sort of covered over this area, because apparently I said I wasn't going to try and fill out my map, but here I am doing exactly what I said I wasn't going to do, filling out my map. Is this? Yeah, this is the right way. It's the way it's not blocked off. Say one thing and do completely the other, but the map's useful to have when you're on the run and all that. Not to mention you're going to get a good feel for where everything is, so yeah. I find this game to be very interesting, though, because keep in mind the era that this game came out in. This came out in the era of Resident Evil clones. Silent Hill 1 had just come out. This was made by Konami and Atlas again. And it's very different than almost any other horror game that came out during the era. In fact, there's still not a horror game quite like it. There's things that are more similar to it now with the rise of first-person games, but nothing that runs exactly like it. There's still a lot more we have to see, I believe. I mean, we haven't seen much of the transformations of the monster or anything like that. And the sort of RPG elements and story elements that will probably be coming together. I'm going to go this direction first, I've decided. Actually, no, wait. The control room is over here, so that'd probably be the best place to go. Though I feel like the control room is going to be guarded by you-know-who. The control room's like the #1 place we want to go. So wouldn't it make sense for the control room to be guarded? At least I think it would be. Well, first of all, keep in mind that this is a blocked route. It's solidly locked. What am I supposed to do now? Not go that direction. Enemy 0, a bit similar, but it's also a lot different than this, I would say. I feel like this area is... Oh, jeez, he scared me. Whoa! Oh, it's a real person. What do you think you're doing, scaring someone like that? They say there's some kind of monster loose in the mesh. Something horrible. It comes out of nowhere and disappears into the thin air. It's faster than anything you've ever seen. 1 minute it's behind you, the next it's right in front of you. And the scariest thing is, they say it hunts people down and eats them. Huh? Fuck. Ah! Ah! Yep, we all knew the control room was going to be defended. Ah! Seems like the monster hasn't evolved too much yet. He's got spikes on his back now, and his kneecaps are a bit bigger than they just were. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, 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 running. I can outrun him still pretty easily right now. Hopefully this area is okay. Hey, sir! I'm just hiding in here! Yeah, I need to watch out for those holy ring people. Who would have guessed? I went the wrong way, though. Oh dear, he's still around. Worst part is I'm in a dead end. Though if I need to, I can go hide in that room. Where do you think he is, comparatively? The control room is definitely where we need to go. What if the control room's just locked? Did I just see him on the map? I think I just saw him on the map. Just for a split second. He was near the... Well, if he's over there where I think I just saw him, then I'm okay going this way. But I'm going to be careful. Naomi is so goddamn helpful. The other characters can actually defend you with, like, weapons and all that, but they have limited ammo and all that as well. Because no one has an infinite of our resource, but Naomi's ability to be able to sense the monster, and sometimes she'll warn you vocally, and then other times just being able to use the map is incredibly helpful. And if you're trying to go for the best possible ending, you need to keep her alive. The endings that you get in this game sort of depends on who's in your party at the end of the game, as well as individual choices and some other small things you do during the game. Alright, control room. The control room has to be locked, though. It's like that's one of the big important places we need to go. So it can't just be open, right? Doesn't look like it will open. There's something that looks like a card slot in the middle. Ooh, wait. But you can't choose your inventory. You know we won't be able to get those shutters open until we find the control room. Well, it's not the problem of finding it. We found it. Close the settings. I think we need to find a specific thing. We need to find the control room card key, because you can't open up your inventory when you're in these first-person hallway sections, only when you're in the other sections. Alright. Let's go over to the left. Going on through. I actually think I'm having more fun with this game than I had when I first played it. Let me open up this door. Residential area, nothing out of the ordinary. You don't say. Going on forward. There's a number of rooms to check out. We need to find the control room key. It's definitely what we're looking for. A card, actually. Nothing in that area. I'm not surprised. Alright. Few loop around areas here. I'm gonna start with this loop around area because it's probably a bad idea to check out over here, which is why I'm gonna check it out first. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the other side of the lockdown area. Let me get that out of the way. There's 2 areas to investigate here, though. Yep, solidly locked. Let's try this door. Residential area, nothing out of the ordinary. This area is just like completely abandoned. I guess there weren't very many enlisted men right now, were there? Maybe they were all killed by the monster, which is why they were talking about rumors about the door is locked, cannot be opened. Jeez. Well, at least I know this hallway is like nigh useless. Is the area that we actually want to go down is down here. Alright, another area coming up. I forget which ways are the right and wrong ways, so I'm just going to go whatever direction and see what I find. Actually, I think this is a loop around area. I remember there was a few loop around areas around here, which might mean the monster's close, so be wary. Oh, this is where the conveyor belt is supposed to be. Oh yeah, I'm just standing still. The conveyor belt, you don't see it moving, the animation's lazy. This is a low budget game in some ways, but they do actually move you. Fortunately, that means you certainly need to figure out which directions will move you and which ones will not. Since I think I'm going to go backwards, I won't go the other way yet. I don't think there's a door around here. I just don't think there is. There's a door right there, though, which I'm going to go investigate. Door is locked, cannot be opened. This door is in fact open. Is it just an empty room? Yep, with nothing in it. This area is surprisingly empty. Spacious, but empty. People don't really live much here. There's only that one guy I've seen. Oh, here's something that looks like I investigate. Sink desk, strange object, dart. It's a strange object, oval-shaped object. Why does it look like it's making me Why is looking at it making me nervous? Why am I frightened of an old medallion? Cannot be used here. Can I not use anything to get it? Can I use the crowbar? Screwdriver. Did I try using a bottle of alcohol? The object is so suspicious. Whatever the case. Sink. There's a dried out rust-colored spots all over. It doesn't look like anyone's been here for a long time. Can I hit it with a crowbar? No. Desk. There's a thin layer of dust covering everything. There's a lot of tiny insect footprints in the dust. What a creepy place. The strange object obviously sticks out, but I don't have anything for it yet. I'll remember that it's here, though. Strange object, dart. It's oval-shaped. Looks like something might fit in there or something. Let's go this way. The door is locked, of course. What else would I have expected? Really, no, seriously, what else would I have expected? No, I'm going to take both the lefts this time. And then when I go back, I'm going to take both. I guess they'll be lefts again for me, but they'll be rights on this way. He has everything but the kitchen sink. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Off over this way. Oh, there's another gate. Can this actually be opened? Keep in mind that you're there and make sure there's like nothing else. So there's nothing else in this area. Let's see if this can actually be opened though. He used the mechanized gate key. Oh, this one just opens. I wasn't really done exploring everything, but sure. Save my game? No, I'll be able to explore more in a little bit. I don't think I've ever been in this area, actually. Don't quote me on that, because it's been a long time, but I don't think I have been. Tokyo Mesh, first floor, southeast area. I like the music in this area. Oh, Jesus, looks big array. Hopefully I find the gate that gives me all the information I need right away or something. That'd be helpful. Sort of glancing around. Make sure all the corners are marked on my map so I don't actually expect to find anything of use in this room, just knowing it's the way out. Gotta know your exits, don't you know? Before I get chased by anything that might want to go bump in the night, including myself. Oh. He's over there. Oh, jeez. He's actually just running over here. No, sorry, sir. Use that nice gate key. Yes. Use it. Oh, Jesus. I thought we would be safe in the animation. Hee hee hee. What? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. I thought you were about to die. Why did this have to happen to me? The message that she said after that. I'm gonna go over this way. Moving over this direction. Filling out my map. I guess I'm gonna go explore this area first. He's laughing because she barely avoided death, probably. I'd be happy if I nearly avoided death. Where's this direction? Well, this is like a whole other direction. That just leads to a straight up door. Let's go investigate, I guess. Residential area. Oh, this is a crate. I bet I know what to do. Slowly build a crate covered with. You know what I bet you gotta do? Can't be. Really? You can't just crowbar all these? Well, that's what I do. Oh, I can use the crowbar on that one. Use the crowbar. You found a bottle of Tokyo Mesh Vintage. Why do I find all this alcohol? What point do I have for it? Crate has already been opened. Well, there you go. I want to make sure this girl is still really on my team. What? Did you see something? In fact, I'm going to change to the second save slot. I'm going to start saving over that one in case that somehow counted as a death somewhere. But she still seems to be on my party. She's still alive. So that's a good sign, I think. Vintage there. You can't actually use the items in your inventory on yourself. And I mean, the monster's a one-hit kill and all that, so yar yar. Let's move further down the hallway. Meekishly. Let's go through the door. You use the mechanized gate key, which apparently just does not open that one doorway, which is a secret passage. Don't want to save? No, I think I'm okay. Now, girl, you're still okay, right? Hee hee? What? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. I don't worry about many things, I don't think. So the monster's around these parts, so we should probably be a bit wary. If we're careful, he might have moved. Or that could have been one of his, but I'm going to try and be wary still. I like the music in this game. It's like very simplistic, but for some reason it does a really good job of setting the mood, even though a lot of the time it's like silence, it's just a few notes. It's surprisingly effective at raising up the tension. Go over this way. It's just a room that's cycled like that. All these rooms that look a bit alike. I'm secretly hoping that we find in such a facility like we do in the information terminals, but still though. Let's go to the right. Jesus, area's topsy-turvy all over the place here. Usually when we're in rooms with walls like these, it means that there's doors coming up. I've been noticing that. I'm sort of figuring out what all the textures kind of mean. This means like door textures. Residential area. Door, hiding Jinbai. Hey there, young fella. You wouldn't happen to have a bottle of Tokyo Mesh Vintage on you, would you? They say that one drop will make you lose yourself in dreams, that two will make you fly, and that three will let you dance among the stars. They say it's the best whiskey ever made, but man, I would give anything to have a sip, even just a swallow before I die. Guess he won't let me through the door. The door is locked. Well, guess what? You're in luck. I actually have the exact same beer you're looking for. Hey, bless my stars and garters. It's a bottle of Tokyo Mesh Vintage. Oh boy. Past the lips, over the gums, look out stomach, here she comes! Gulp, 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 gulp. That's good stuff, that's the best I've ever tasted. Well, now I got no more regrets, not after having that. No sir, it's not much, but let me give you something as thanks. See that door behind me? It's actually connected to a secret passage. You can use it to get to the southwest area, but don't tell anyone else. It'll be our secret. Use it as much as you want. Me, I'm gonna lie down here for a little nap. Ups a daisy. Dies. Jimbo lies dead with an expression of joy. I was kidding when I said that he died. Before I take that secret passage, I want to finish exploring this area. I was literally joking when I said that. Oh, well, there he goes. Like, okay, let's try this. TR4. Oh, here's the information terminal. Let's activate that. And use the iron card. Okay, this area looks turvy all over the place too. Specify the area you wish to examine on the screen. Your current location is displayed in red. I know, information terminal, information, emergency elevator. Stairwell that connected all levels of the underground cabinet. We still have not been to floor 2, you realize. Off limits to all personnel except officers and their staff. Stairwell. Stairwell that connects to the production area. Unauthorized entry is prohibited. Section 11. Enlisted men's quarters. Section 12. Enlisted men's quarters. Mechanized gate. Mechanized gate which connects to the neighboring northwest area, or northeast area. And it gets closed. Okay, so it's not too many points of interest, really. So remember that in this area is where that one stairwell is. But I kind of want to fill out my map in this area and explore just to make sure I'm not like missing anything. Is this the right direction? Yeah, there we go. More doors to explore. Door is locked. It cannot be opened. Sure. This one will open, but is there anything in it? Oh, there's somebody in the residential area. Looking Sugia. What? Looking for the stairs? Yeah, I've been there. Where are they? Well, I can't tell. Well, I can't just tell you for nothing now, can I? Tell you what, if you can find my headphones, I'll tell you. I must have dropped them somewhere down when I was in the central square the other day. My dead father gave them to me. They're all I've got to remember him by. No matter how many times they've broken, I've kept fixing them. You've got to find them for me. Did you find my headphones yet? So if we find headphones, he says they're in the central square, which if we go back around that area again, we'll do such. For now, let's explore. Yep. Different areas to comb about. This area seems to be cut off in 2 different directions. I'll start off by going this way. Splits off in even more areas, jeez. Well, I'll start off going here. Never know what might be around these corners after all. I don't like how this area is full of big open passageways and corners. Bad vibes. Bad vibes. Well, we seem to be okay for the moment. I don't trust this corner right here. It's actually a-okay. Let's go investigate that. Elevator room. Elevator switch. Can't be used here. There's a large metal shutter blocking the way. Elevator switch. It won't open. Is the power cut off? Is there anything we have that can be used? Screwdriver. Hit it with a crowbar? Give it a drink of alcohol? No, didn't think so. Yeah, I don't think we have anything for this. We'll come back, but remember that's there. Let's continue exploring. So the circular area over here is for the elevator. I'll keep that in mind. I bet it'll eventually be guarded. Just watch it happen. At the moment, it's fine, though. Let's progress a little bit more. What's over here? Hopefully something that's not the monster in store. This may be an item or a further way to progress. We do have a stairway to go through, but I will take that in due time. First I'm going to go this way. Is the monster not here? No, but there's another spill in the pathway, so I guess I'll start off going this way. I'll just go straight at first. Sure is a long straight corridor. That then turns. Well, there you go. There's like hardly any doors around here. It's a little bit creepy to be quite frank. I don't know, I don't got a good feeling about this. What? Did you see something? No, I was asking you if you maybe saw something. I trust your senses more than I trust my own. Is this area going to connect over here? See how these areas seem to be strangely shaped and all that? Wonder if there's like a connecting system over here. I'll put these two sequences together. Looks like it. Yeah, these are the two areas. Definitely connect. I'll just finish out my map here. There we go. Now I'll just turn back around now that that's been marked on my good old handy-dandy map. This is one of those little quiet areas that you get to investigate a little bit slowly. I always need to remember there's also a turnaround button. That's how I look up. I can move forward. I could even be running and look behind me or forward me right there. What if I turn back around? The monster is just right there, though. Oh, dear. Well, we should be close to done exploring this area. It doesn't seem like there's a lot here at the moment. There's a lot of circle around areas, which makes me feel like eventually we're going to have to come here for some reason because there's a bunch of monster areas. There's another door, I suppose. Maybe we'll find something back here. Residential area. Faramine Mayumi. Hey, you there. You know what it's like. You know that feeling. How dry you get after you've used up your last bottle. Do you know what it's like to be a woman stuck here alone without her bottle? When you say you want a drink, you mean underground romance, right? Okay, so she really wants underground romance. Let's do it. Use underground romance. Wow, underground romance. I haven't had that in ages. How'd you find it? Gulp, 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 gulp. Ah, that hits the spot. Damn, that's good stuff. Once you tried this, you can never go back to anything else. This'll warm me up every time. Never let it be said I'm ungrateful. Here, take this. I got it from some man, but to tell the truth, I don't really like it. There's just something about it. You got the green card. Oh, will that open up the control room? If you ask me, men are overrated. Give me a bottle of good whiskey any day. Well, there you go there, Mayuki. Out we go. I'm happy we came this way. That might be the control panel room door thing, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Door is locked. This is one of those empty rooms that has nothing in it because it looks the same as all the other rooms that you can open but don't have anything in it. How about you? Door is locked, it cannot be opened. Not what I expected. Big open area. I'm not done exploring, but let's see what this big old gate leads to. Oh, this is the other stairway, right? I learned not to trust. It's solidly locked. What am I supposed to do now? So this one is locked by the whole defense mechanisms. We need to get down to floor 2 eventually, and I feel like the green key card we just got is probably going to be good for that. Big ol' open areas. I'm going to check down here to see if there's anything to investigate as well. That one's just locked off. How about you? Just locked, no good. This one leads to another big ol' empty area. So many doors. Nope. That's a whole lot of nothing here. But at least I can fill out the map more. Okay, so that fills out that area. Now let's just explore the last area. And I guess what we came here for was that green card, which may or may not be the control card key. I don't know if it is, but it kind of looks like it. And, you know, it's a key card. I don't know what it's for. And it has blood on it, which implies that's probably important. Or ominous, one or the other. Could be for something else entirely, but hey, you never know. This is just a dead end. Well, at least it's marked on my map not to come this way now. And there we go. We've got basically a map of this whole area. I'm feeling good. Which means we should go on back. I guess I can probably run. The monster might show up, but hey, whatever. I'm booking it. We've earned a little bit of runtime after all the exploration we were just doing. We'll go through that secret door which we just had. Let's silently go this way. Turn and turn and turn. See, his stamina is like way too good. Not bad. I mean, I guess the game's designed around it, and I think the monster's gonna get stupidly fast later. I don't actually know that 100%. I'm pretty much at where I was before, the furthest I've been. I've actually gone through the game very differently than I went through originally. I find that kind of interesting, because I've done a lot of things I don't remember I did last time, so... Yay. Let's take the visit over here. Alright, take the door. No, don't use the crowbar on the door. Do you want to open the door and go through? Yes. Oh dear, if this is what I think it is, this is the furthest I've been in the game. I think this is the furthest I've been in the game. Oh no. This is where I got scared. I know this area. I know this area. I know it quite well. It's a maze, as you can kind of tell. I don't know which way I'm going. Just kind of going. Oh, here's a door. I'll take it! Southwestern residential area. Door and okay. I'll take it. Do you want to open the door and go through? Yes. Now where is this? Let load out and good. Tokyo Mesh, first floor, southwest area. Wait, wasn't I? Oh. I'm in an area that I think is normally blocked off. Or that door was locked previously. Was it? Residential area. Let's just leave that alone. So apparently I've been here before, but have I been here before? I think this is the area that was locked off previously. Let's look around these parts. Right. Oh, there's the headphones. Damaged headphones. There's a pair of headphones on the desk. It looks like they've been cobbled together from different spare parts. It's hard to tell if they'll even work. You found old headphones. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Well, that's good, I think. Anything else around here? Let's take a left turn, I guess. Nope, it's blockaded. It's locked solidly. What am I supposed to do now? I guess what we're gonna do is return back to whence we came. Oh boy, I so look forward to this. By which I mean this is gonna be terrible. I need to go back. Make a safe state. Let's go through. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not looking forward to this. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe if I just follow the trail I took before. Sure is quiet around these parts. Creepingly quiet. There could be hidden doors here, but I don't want to go on my way to adventure them right now. Let's go this way. I think we're okay. We made it. Okay. South. Oh, you can actually see the drunk guy from a different angle here. That's a little bit funny. I'm officially further than I've ever been before, though I've done a lot of things that I didn't do before anyway, so whatever. Kind of all over the place here. Let's open up the door after looking at drunk dead guy for a while. Now, where was the guy that needed headphones? It's one of these doors that was nearby. Was it you? No, you're the information terminal. I don't remember which door it was. I just remember it was around this area. Was it you? That one's just locked. Was it you? It was you. You found my headphones yet? Yes, I have, in fact. Take your goddamn headphones. Alright, yes, this is them. These are my headphones for sure. Thanks a lot. Now I can hear my dad's voice again. Now, what was it you wanted? Oh yeah, the stairs, right? Okay. The stairs are in the southeast corner of the area. Oh hey, let me give you this. It's the key to the stairway. You won't be able to get in without it. You got the stairway key. Oh, by the way, if you get in trouble, look for Tetsuo, okay? If you tell him I sent you, he'll do anything for you. Thanks for finding my headphones. Now I can hear my dad's voice again. Okay, and we know where the key goes, because we kind of already explored it. Let's roll. I'm going to try and stupidly book it, because I know where the stairwell is. So the monster could just pop up when I least expect it. But yeah. Continuing. The fastest way to get there would probably be this way, because there's less corners to go through. There I go. The stairwell should be right through these parts. Surprisingly, the monster doesn't seem to be around here. Maybe he's too busy loitering tunnels. It's been a while since we've actually properly seen him, hasn't it? I think we haven't seen him since we were attacked in that one gate area. Then again, I did say at the beginning of this, sometimes the monster doesn't appear for long periods of time. He's probably about to appear anyway, since we're about to go up the staircase. Well, let's hope this isn't a trap like the other staircase. It's already locked. Oh, wait. We first need to use the green card. And, right, we need to first activate the control panel. That's probably what the green card's for. We can probably use that to get out of here. And the green card is definitely the thing for the control panel. That'll lower all those areas, I bet. So that's good. Get some stamina back and sneak our way back over here. There's no really stamina bar, but it's useful. Run. Kind of booking it at this point because I do want to get out of here. I want to get to the control panel so we can make some good progress. I think the way out was just simply over here, though the monster could be over here. It's the one area, it's the one time I've seen him in this location, was right over this direction. He could still be lurking, waiting. Or he could be in the other area. Really, it could go either way. I'm not judging. But yeah, this definitely seems like an area he could pop up in if he really wanted to, though. That's a goddamn shame. The control panel that we need to use is still way over here. It's actually a big amount of footwork, and then we have to go back here to use the key we just got after we've done that. It's kind of tedious, if I'll be honest, but hey, whatever, it's what we need to do. We could also go around and explore the areas that are previously gated off, but just in case I'm going to go the direction I know I have a lead on right now. Let's open up the gate key, and also I need to explore the other area with the conveyor belt. So let's do it. Let's do it to it. So far I haven't really gotten stuck. For some reason I remember getting stuck in this game a little bit more than before. Maybe I'm just exploring a lot better than I did when I first played this. So the map tells me I should just go straight on ahead for the moment. Be wary though, the monster could be around these parts. I can't imagine that he isn't guarding the control room, especially now that we have a key card that could very well open it up. And we have not seen him for a period of time. He hasn't really evolved past his humanoid walking form. I've never really seen him too much further past that, so yai. I'm going to take the pathway to the right up ahead, because I haven't looked to the right. I'm not sure really what's over there, but I'll get a feel for it, I feel certain. It's the right if you're going down. It's going to be my left right now, but When I went down here is my right, which is why I'm calling it right at the moment. It's got these conveyor belts. You actually move automatically on them. Try going the other direction. They sort of change your movement, so if you're getting chased, I can see them being a nuisance. Yeah, these would be a nightmare if you're trying to get chased. I bet I'm going the opposite direction of the one I'm supposed to be on, though. Alright, we're almost to the control panel area. Let's hope the monster isn't close by. He probably, like, I can't imagine him. He's somewhat intelligent, I think. So you think that he kind of knows that we want, but maybe opening up the security gates benefits him. So maybe he's not really going to try and stop us, because that opens up a lot of areas. The security gates is stopping him and us from leaving, but this one is only going to be the first floor security. Oh, he's right there. He was, in fact, guarding it. Just standing right there and guarding it. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Ugh.